Hello everyone, Dr. Suneel, Dhand, internal medicine physician. Welcome to another video. Thank you all for your positive feedback following my last video on the health of the president. I try to be as objective as possible and give you my own medical hypotheses and my opinions ranging from neurocognitive decline to medications. And this is absolutely something which doctors should be talking about. I'm surprised that more doctors actually online and on the media are not talking about this, because here is a man whose decisions affect hundreds of millions of people in the United States and billions of people around the world. This is absolutely something which should be being discussed. And the problem with politics is that it makes everything toxic and frequently quite absurd. I want to share with you in this video the thoughts of President Biden himself on matters regarding his health and how people should come to their own conclusions. But before I do that, to show you how absurd politics can get, let me share this viewpoint with you, following the debate from a senior politician on the same side as the president.
Yes, it was a bad performance. I've been around these things. I've been a part of debate preparation before. And I know when I see what I call preparation overload. And that's exactly what was going on the other night. Joe Biden has a history of stuttering. He did that as a child. All of us know how stutterers operate. I went to school with one. So when you have trouble getting out a word, that is what comes from stuttering. But when he expressed opinions, he was on the money. With the opinions, he may not have gotten the word out, but the thoughts were great.
So did you all hear that? I'm sure you all have some thoughts about what he just said. Feel free to comment down below. But the reality is, and it is my job as a doctor, it should be the job of any doctor to be completely honest with people. When we're dealing with a situation like this in someone who's of an advanced age, in this case over the age of 80, the reality is that things get worse over time. They do not get better. Whatever you see now will be worse in 6 months. It will be worse in a year. It will be even worse after 2 years. That is simply the cold, harsh reality. And doctors especially should be completely honest with that. And as I said in the last video, this situation should be approached with compassion and empathy, particularly from the people around him, because throw stress into the situation, because this is probably one of the most high-stress jobs in the world, being the President of the United States, and everything can accelerate and get even worse faster. So that is why if the people around somebody in this situation, remember, this afflicts millions of people every year. It's a tragic situation. It is the duty of the people around the person, their loved ones, if they truly love that person, to help guide them to make the right decisions. And this is all magnified if somebody has a high-profile job. So let me share this video with you, the president in his own words, for everybody to make their own decision regarding what they saw last week and the pattern over the last few years.
Your favorite question, your age. You were asked about President Jimmy Carter's comment not long ago that he doesn't think someone should serve as president after 80, that the job is too demanding. You were asked, you said no, but the experience counts. But the New York Times had a story yesterday saying that a number of Democrats are worried. And I'm just going to read about what it says have been your uneven performances on the debate stage and verbal miscues as a campaigner preventing you from presenting a strong and confident presence as a candidate.
Look at me. Okay? The fact of the matter is that the people who, they went out and found people who said that. I don't doubt people said that. But I have not, there's a significant number of people, the overwhelming number of people, haven't worried about any miscue or not. Look, this is for the voters to decide. Take a look. Look at me, see if I have the energy, see if I know what I'm talking about, and make their judgment. And it's as simple and as complicated as that.